Hello, students. Let's continue with the theater of the absurd. And today we'll focus on the objectives of the theater of the absurd. Now, the drama of the absurd play arises from the disillusionment and loss of certain characteristics of our times. It faces a universe that has lost its meaning and purpose. And you will find this occurring, a very common feature running through all the absurd plays. That you will find that there's a universe which has lost its meaning and purpose. It first and more obvious role is satirical. Why it is satirical is because the absurd dramatist tries through his play to criticize a society that is very petty and dishonest. And its second and more positive aspect is shown when it faces up to absurdity in plays where man is stripped of the accidental circumstances of social position or historical context, confronted with some very basic choices and the basic situations of his existence. And such a theater is involved in the relatively few problems that remain, that is, life, death, isolation, and communication. The resulting play then, ironically, produces the effect of alienation, loneliness, aloneness. So, the theater of the absurd presents anxiety, despair, and a sense of loss at the disappearance of solutions, illusions, and purposefulness. Now, what are some of the main features of absurd drama? Keep these main features in mind when you are talking about the theater of the absurd or answering any question or even understanding the play. So, these will help you in understanding it better. So, the first main feature of an absurd drama is that they believe that life is essentially meaningless and therefore very miserable. Point number 2, there is no hope because of the inevitable futility of man's efforts. Number 3, reality is unbearable unless relieved by dreams and illusions. Number 4, man is fascinated by death, which permanently replaces dreams and illusions. Number 5, there is no action or plot. Very little happens because nothing meaningful can happen. Number 6, the final situation is absurd or comic. Number 7, absurd drama is not purposeful and specific as it solves no problems. It is like an abstract painting which is supposed not to convey a definite meaning. Number 8, this type of drama seeks to explore the spiritual loneliness, complete isolation, and anxiety of the people who are social failures and social outcasts. And the last one, action and speech are reduced to a minimum. So, these are some of the main features of absurd drama which you need to keep in your mind while analyzing and understanding the play.